seriously, I mean, how are we supposed to believe that these two people are in love? They barely have any chemistry. It's terrible.
Yes.
I mean, why are we supposed to like this?
The audience will accept it like this.
Why?
Because they're hot.
Oh, that's terrible. I can't watch this anymore.
Oh. Hey, Polly.
Yes, Cass?
I have something that I want to say to you.
Uh-huh.
I really like the skillful way you turned me down when I proposed the other day.
Oh, Cass.
No, I mean it. You cut through the crap, and you were honest, and now I want to be honest with you. I have one thing that I want to say, and that is, golly, Polly, I love you.
Oh, Cass.
Look, I'm no joker, and perhaps our love hasn't grown in the way that it should. But I don't want to lose you. I can't lose you. And sure, if I marry you, I get to stay in the country. But I get to stay in the country with you. Pardon, just a moment.
What you got in there? Must be really big. You can't get it out. Cass. Oh. You're a gas. Yes. Yes. Okay, there's just one thing left to do.
Head straight to the courthouse.
No. Consummation. Consummation before consortium. Yeah, that's my word of the day.
What
That's a good word.
is that word? I've never heard that word
I can
before.
show you what that word is. Yes. Oh, and just you wait. I'll give you a little happy ending, and then when I'm done, you can get another happy ending. Oh, it's gonna be so... Come on, Cass. You're pushing rope down here.
I tell you what, I'll head to the urologist on the way to the courthouse and pick up a little something for our special evening.
Okay. Oh, I'll come with you.
Okay.
Oh, because tonight you'll be one hell of a lover.
Anglicus!
Oh, Hunter! What a surprise! So nice to see you!
It's good to see you too! I don't think you met Leandro. He did all the baked goods for the fundraiser.
Oh, I thought you looked familiar.
Nice to meet you.
Your sticky buns were decadent, by the way.
Thanks, but just try my other buns.
They're a tasty treat.
What brings you out this way?
Oh, we're just meeting Eddie and we're going to a convention. What about you?
Oh, how strange. I'm doing the same.
Meeting Eddie?
Going to a convention.
Oh.
It's an adult film con.
Us too! Let's go!
Well, it's another day and no change. I'm starting to think you'll never wake up, Carla. Not much has changed in my world these days either. Hunter is still running around with Aaron thinking I don't know anything about it, and Veronica, she's pretty much dropped me like a bad habit since Jason come around. You're all I've got these days. What a sad, sad state of affairs. That's the sweetest thing. You always know what to say to cheer me up, Carla. It's easy to fall in love with someone like you. I mean, you're so supportive. If only you were a man. I'm flattered. But I don't really think I'm that attractive. But you're a vision, even like this. I hope we can be together. Always.
And yet,
When I came back, you looked so sad to see me. You wanted to be together, always, you said.
Yeah, well, maybe I said the wrong thing back then. Maybe I said the wrong thing from time to time. But I know that what I did for you was more than anyone could.
I suppose you did. But let's not dwell on the negative. You always wished I were a man. And now you have Glenn.
Don't be ridiculous. That's not what Glenn is to me.
Who are you talking to?
It's not important.
Hey, where are you going?
To Glenn's. I've got to work on his book.
Oh. Was hoping we'd spend the day together. I haven't seen much of you these days.
Oh, that could be because you're always out on dates with other guys.
But who's the one I come home to?
I'm not so sure you have a choice in the matter.
Oh, come on. Let's spend the day together, just the two of us. You have all the time in the world to spend with Glenn.
He's late.
Why don't you try calling him?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Oh.
Maybe he'll be along shortly.
Hunter.
Ethel? What are you doing picking up Eddie's phone? Where's Eddie? He's supposed to be meeting me.
He's not coming.
What are you talking about? We've been playing this for over a year.
He's asleep. He's not feeling well.
Ethel. What's going on here? He's been avoiding me. He's been avoiding all of us.
Gotta go, Hunter. Bye.
Ethel, look,
Where are you going?
home.
Why? It's best to give him some space.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the porn convention. I'm not going to let a little pouting ruin my day. Are you coming?
Girl, I can't believe it.
I know. I'm getting married.
No, I mean, I can't believe how small those diamonds are.
Stop. I'll buy myself a bigger one eventually. Besides, he told me this ring was given to him by his mother, and it was the last thing that she gave him before he left for the New World.
The New World? Oh, God. What is this, a turn-of-the-century period piece? Who talks like that?
Well, maybe things got lost in translation.
Right.
Yeah. Besides, I actually, I need to ask you for a little advice.
Okay.
Okay, so this is really hard for me to ask. I mean, I've never had to ask this before. I never actually thought that I'd have to ask this from anyone. It's actually really sad that I have to ask this because it's, you know, I'm just, but lately, I've tried to kind of get things going with Cass, and, you know, I'm having a difficult time getting, you know.
No clue.
Him hard.
Oh. Oh.
So I was hoping you might be able to give me some advice, some help. I mean, how do you please a man?
Girl, grab yourself a pen and paper. I'm gonna school you tonight.
Well, you're in luck. It seems Glenn canceled on me.
So I guess you're stuck with me then, huh?
I guess.
So, what do you want to do?
I don't know. I guess we could,
Why don't we start with you making me some lunch?
I'm not that hungry.
So I am.
I guess I could make you a sandwich.
Don't want to be a pain, but I want something a little more than a sandwich. Thanks, sexy.
Hold on a second. You know, I've never seen that many porn stars before, and I've seen a lot. I mean, a lot of porn.
I must admit, I've seen very little of it myself.
Really? How'd you make it through high school?
Well, that's what other boys were for.
Oh, I was too afraid to hook up with other boys. At least not until college.
That makes sense.
Most of the people I know are too afraid to be themselves. The Lord knows all too well I was. That makes me grateful that I was kicked out of the church. It forced me to stop hiding from the world.
You know, I wish I met a priest like you when I was going to Sunday school. My life would have been a lot, way different. Anglicus? You there?
Oh, sorry, my boy. Lost in thought.
I wish Hunter joined us.
He needs his time. He has a lot on his mind these past couple weeks.
So tell me about it. I want to know.
Oh, it is not my place.
Well, he's not here right now, so it is your place.
Would you look at the time? Why don't we go to Money Shots and have a drink and wait for Hunter?
Hey, Bub, which way you going?
You're Floyd Williams. And you're Lacey. From Lacey and the Lusty Linebackers. I loved your movie.
Which one? 2, 4, 6? Well, Floyd, he wasn't in 5.
Oh, not that again. I was busy. I was making a real movie.
You were the limo driver.
That was a breakthrough role for me.
You didn't have any lines.
Well, I don't know anything about sequels, but I'm a big fan of the original film.
What, you think these facelifts pay for themselves? Money's in the sequels.
I was about to say, it's kind of old film and...
Hey, you're no spring chicken yourself there, big fella.
Hey, no disrespect. I mean, you both hold a special place in my heart. Me and my brother bonded over your movie.
See that, Lacey? We done bring the brothers together.
And you said our art was only for the old, the ugly, or the horny folk.
So your name is really Lacey?
Oh, yeah, it is. You know, all of us pornographic stars keep our real names.
Yeah. Helps us stay in character.
Mm-hmm.
So then you're really Floyd Williams?
Yes, sir, sure am.
So if you're such a fan, why don't you come and stop by the booth and get our autographs?
I tried. My brother was supposed to meet me, but then he got tied up and...
That's too bad.
Oh, we sure could have used the money.
So, hey, I'm on the way to my bar. Why don't you guys come with me and I'll buy you drinks in the house?
Free booze?
Huh. Sign us up.
I gotta confess to you, though. I had such a crush on you when I was little.
You are the sweetest. Well, for the right price. Huh. You were talking about Floyd, weren't you?
Well, like she said, if the price is right.
Buddy, when we were done, you'd be paying me. Let's go.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I was hoping to speak to Anthony. Is he here?
He's in the shower right now.
You better make sure that ass of his is nice and clean if he knows what's good for him.
Can I take a message?
Oh, actually, maybe I could speak to Hunter instead?
Good luck with that. That guy's history. Anthony's all mine now.
Oh, I didn't know. But I'm always happy to be right.
Look, I don't mean to be rude, but I plan on plowing my live-in lover in a few minutes, so if you could just wrap this up.
Fair enough. I like a man who has his priorities straight, especially when he's not. Could you just give him the message to give Dr. Janice a call? It's very important. It's about Carla Ashley.
Second thought? Why don't you come in?
But what about your impending plowing?
That can wait. I want to hear what you have to say about my grandmother.
Finally, some customers.
Guests. I told them I'd buy them a couple of drinks.
That's bad business, man. That means I'm buying them some drinks, and no offense to the fine-looking daddy, and I guess fine for a lady woman, but I don't know them from Adam.
Dennis, these are celebrities. They did 5 Lacey the Linebacker pictures.
9, actually.
Well, 10. I made one without Floyd.
Hey, why don't you guys take a seat and I'll grab you a couple of drinks. What would you like?
Oh, with a scotch.
Cosmo.
Cosmo. That's disappointing.
Look, do you realize that we have exactly 4 customers in there right now, and all 4 of them are drinking for free as your guests?
I need to apologize to Leandro for before.
Hey, I'm trying to talk to you. And you know how difficult this is for me to be serious, but I am. I'm very serious.
Look, I'm going through a tough time right now. I just need you to give me some support, okay?
And I got your back, big guy. I'll support you better than a push-up bra. But you have to realize something. Me and Chaz are in this together with you. We're partners. All we have to show for it is debt right now.
We'll get some new customers. We'll figure it out.
When? How? I know you miss Anthony, but you can't let that get in the way of your duties here. You owe that to me and Chaz.
When did you get so serious?
When you made me grow up and get this bar.
Well, it's as clean as it's gonna get down there. You could have told me we had company.
I could have, yeah.
Philip, what are you doing here?
I'm here to discuss a delicate matter.
I don't think you and I have anything to talk about.
I think Horatio here might disagree.
You think she killed my grandmother?
I don't think it. I know it. You killed Carla Ashley. I've got the evidence to prove it. Now, if you'd like the opportunity to prevent me from bringing this to the attention of the authorities, I understand. Get out. Of course, this comes as a bit of a surprise. You need some time to think about my offer?
I've never, ever killed anyone in my life. I don't care what you think you know. You're wrong.
I'll be back in a few days. Maybe that'll give you a chance to get some perspective on the matter. I'll show myself out.
He has the nerve, the audacity of that man to come into my home. I don't even know where this... What do you think you're doing?
Shut up. Just shut up.
Horatio, you can't...
That's twice. Don't make me ask you a third time. I spent this whole night planning for the both of us, and you had to go ahead and ruin it. I don't think that's right or fair.
Horatio, I'm sorry.
That's a third time. I know you're not stupid, Anthony. Considering where your sister is, your whole family's nuts. But don't make me hate you again. Now, as I was saying, you ruined the whole night I had plans for both of us. Now get down and make it up to me.
Hey, Ankle Kiss.
Are you aware that those two are the stars of Lacey and the Lusty Linebackers, parts 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 through 9?
I certainly am. I brought them.
The most interesting of characters just seem to be drawn to you, my friend.
I guess.
So what's up?
Well, it seems like I've been letting everybody in my life down lately. And I don't know what to do about it. My friends, my business partners.
So stop doing it.
Stop doing what?
I'm serious, Hunter. You're a man of action. You're not a man of thought. So act. What do you need to do?
What I need to do is show Chaz and Dennis that this place can turn a profit. But in order to do that, I'm going to need customers.
So how do you get new customers?
If I had known that, I would have done it already. Rock had the same problem.
This place is pretty nice. A little empty, but nice.
Thank you.
You know, maybe I'm going to stop by here sometime on my way back if I come back to town.
Are you leaving?
Yeah. It's getting a little uncomfortable back there for the vaginas.
Oh, where's your friend?
He's leading the charge against the vaginas. Him and that bartender, they're exploring each other's end zones back there.
Floyd Williams is gay?
Like a rainbow wrapped in glitter. I wanted to thank you. I really appreciate the fact that you invited us here. I mean, Floyd, he hasn't been able to be himself like this in so long. You know, it's not easy being gay in the world of heterosexual pornographic films.
Well, I just want to thank you for giving me a lifetime of memories.
No, you're welcome. Who would have thunk a place called Money Shots is a place where you could be yourself?
So what were we talking about?
Anglicus, I have an idea. And I'm gonna need your help.
Bye. Thank you so much. Text me when you get home. Oh, God. Penises are so hard. The things a girl does for her wedding night second time around.
Polly? Oh, married? How long have I been gone?
Veronica, they let you out.
I know, right? They have the audacity to call me normal. Me, Veronica Stewart. I'm anything but. Now catch me up on what's been going on. Let's start with this fiancé of yours. It's the German, I presume.
Let's go back to your place. Polly's a little bit
Crowded?
nosy.
Well, you do have a lot to celebrate tonight, so.
Hold on a second. How about that?